We got to go to another subject though, man. Okay. You know, on Instagram, the Instagram has been on fire. The internet has been on fire because they were talking about the 50 worst rappers of all time. Now, it's one thing to argue about the 50 greatest rappers of all time, but the 50 worst rappers of all time. And what really struck me, what really made me the most angry, them niggas had Silk the Shocker at number 1.
I agree.
No, you don't agree because you were saying you love Silk on that I Miss My Homies.
I liked him on that one verse. He did 1,000 verses, Beehive.
Charge it to the game, let me hit it. That man had a classic album where he snapped all the way through it.
He was a part of a hot movement that we all liked it, P. We like Cash Money. So we accepted that bullshit. We accepted it. Had Silk came out and had to stand on his own, he would have been the worst. But now,
this the other issue too, though. They got Master P. They got Lil Yachty at number 2. Then they got Master P at number 3. So they came right behind him with
I don't agree with P.
Yeah, you can't put P on there. P was snapping.
P could. I don't think P should be in the top 20. I'd rather never looked at P and Baby. I don't think they should be classified like that because I look at them as just businessmen that rapped. You understand what I'm saying? Not a rapper that became a businessman. That's the difference. Jay-Z was a rapper that became a businessman.
You snap.
P and Baby were businessmen that became rappers.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So P shouldn't be up in that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Anything you got out of P was extra. It's like the coach coming out for the Braves, you know what I'm saying, and getting you a single.
Now, P had some verses that I love too. But I'm gonna run through the list a little bit. I mean, they got OJ the Juice Man, which is one of my favorite East Side rappers. I don't want to hear that shit.
And this is the thing. If we were going on who I like the most personally, Silk the Shocker is very, very intelligent.
Yeah,
he's a. I don't send a lot of interviews on him. He's a cool brother, somebody that I like to drink a beer with. Mm-hmm. So it's nothing personal against him. But as far as rap, he's the worst.
Yeah.
On that list, give me the top 10 on that list because somebody else.
Silk the Shocker, Lil Yachty, Master P, OJ the Juice Man, Lil Flip, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, 6ix9ine, Gutter, Sean Diddy Combs, Waka Flocka, Coily Ray, Birdman, Vanilla Ice, Kid Boo, Yeet, Benzino, Plies, Blueface, Cardi B had one of the greatest albums of all time. Whoever made this list need to go and smoke crack and die.
I'm gonna tell you something. Cardi B shouldn't be mentioned in that breath.
Yeah.
RZA from Wu-Tang. I can't believe somebody put RZA on a list of wackest art. RZA. There is a rapper that now if we didn't put Silk the Shocker as number 1, the wackest of all time. And you might get mad at me by saying this. You know what I'm saying? They should have put you.
Are we serious right now?
If you were number 1, I would have.
Are we serious right now? All of these bars I've been giving to the city of Atlanta. Via podcast, all these bars, dog.
I didn't like one bar, Beehive. Nobody liked the bar.
They love these bars.
EJ didn't like a bar. EJ, what bar you liked?
I got one for him right now. It's called a hip hop, a hippie, hip hop, and you don't stop, a rocket to the bang bang boogie, nigga.
That's not your song, Beehive.
It ain't.
No.
Okay, what about hustler, baller, gangster, cat pillar? Who I be? Your neighborhood? Beehive nigga. What about that? You don't like that?
You just said the man was number 3 wackest of all time. Then you turn around.
If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. So we like neck to neck.
That's 3,000.
That's me.
That wasn't you.
That was Brian Beehive 3000.
But RZA should not be on no list. Anything with Wu-Tang. And I'm not the biggest Wu-Tang fan. I hate to say that.
The RZA had the same damn flow as Silk the Shocker, so you gonna let the RZA rap like Silk the Shocker, but Silk the Shocker can't rap like Silk the Shocker just because you from New York. You really from New York,
he had a little bit more here. RZA had more swag.
No, he didn't have more swag than Silk the Shocker.
He had better lyrics.
Let me hit it.
Yes, he did.
Let me hit it.
He was better.
Charge it to the game.
ODB, all of them, they were all great. Method, Red, they was all great. Stop it. Cardi B.
They put Gucci Gucci Mane on there. They put Lil Uzi Vert on there. They tried to put everybody from No Limit on there. This nigga's a hater.
Gucci. I think, what was Gucci at? What's his number?
Gucci, they got Gucci Mane at number 40.
That's about right.
Oh, please.
That's about right.
The walking lick himself, Mr. Trap House. Don't you ever put Gucci Mane in there.
He's not in the top 10. They saying 40. That's about where I had Gucci picked.
Oh, nigga, please. Gucci ain't got no business being on the worst rappers of all time. But they got Easy E on here. They done slid Easy in this mother.
Easy that they shouldn't, but Easy voice alone, it didn't even matter what Easy said. Some people, you know what I'm saying. But they
put Chingy and the Saint Lunatics back to back.
I can see that.
I'ma call Ali up here on that one. Now, I'ma call Ali so you and him can just figure it all out.
Is Nelly on there?
Well, he part of the Saint Lunatics. They put Lil Bow Wow on there.
I can see that.
And they put the Yin Yang on there. How they gonna put the Yin Yang on there?
What number is Yin Yang?
Yin Yang, they at number 34, man.
That ain't right. That ain't right there. I will protest about that.
Come on, man.
Because I do know the brilliance of Kane. And
Come on, and D-Rock.
And absolutely. And they do their music. That's the type of music that they do. They hadn't come out to try to be lyrical or try to be the next, alphabet rapper.
Yeah.
They are A+ at what they do. Still do sold out shows. So
Thanks.
That list is garbage, but a lot of the list is
They got Soulja Boy and Gunna on there.
Soulja Boy should be on there.
Soulja Boy made hits though, man.
He
I mean,
did.
a lot of this stuff.
You
first
know
of all,
what?
it ain't no barely new.
But he's up to 40 though. What Soulja Boy number is? Because that's the top 100.
Soulja Boy, no, it's top 50. They got Soulja Boy at 24. But you know what? What I don't see on here, I don't see RZA's the only New York rapper on this damn list, and French Montana.
And French Montana.
But basically, they said everything that didn't come out of New York's golden era is whack. So whoever made this list need to go to hell. They should have stamped. They should have watermarked this list so we go find this person to whoop their ass.
The only thing that I do agree on them is the number one, the Silk the Shocker. Everything else, I'm
not gonna allow you to ride.
I agree. I've always said that Silk the Shocker to me is out of the South, because if it is a worse, besides you, if there is a worse rapper, I hadn't heard it.
Nigga, I'm not gonna let you give it to Silk the Shocker like that.
Well, I'm giving it to
Silk
him.
got some songs.
Silk, you my partner. He got a few songs.
No, that Charge It to the Game album was off the damn chain. That TRU album was off the damn chain.
According to who?
According to the South and the millions of people that bought the album.
They bought the hype of No Limit. Ain't nobody checking for no damn C Murder. I mean,
they put C Murder on here too.
I can see why.
You know what? Let me make sure they. Wait a minute.
I mean, if I'm looking at this unbiasedly.
Oh, wait a minute, Wick. They put an honorable mention on here. They said, not Nino, but Wicked of Ghetto Mafia. We swap him for number one.
I can see that.
Oh, so you gonna take your stripes like a man?
I can take mine like a man. You see what I'm saying? But when they put out the best looking rappers, I bet you I'd be on that list too.
I ain't mad at that. You got the right to feel good about yourself, and I ain't here to make you feel bad about yourself. I ain't here for that, dog.
But you know what? All bullshit aside, Cardi B should not be on any list attached to that. Anything with Wu-Tang. You said somebody else. You said one more person that just absolutely shouldn't be on there. But a lot of that stuff is subjective.
They got Future on here, man.
Future shouldn't be on there.
You know what? I'm so sick of these clout chasing fools always trying to put out some.
Obviously, it's somebody from New York, from up top that did this. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna hate on my Southern brothers, but Master P shouldn't be on the list. Sean Puffy Combs. So they couldn't be. Puffy run New York, but that goes back to, like I said, Puff Daddy is a businessman that became a rapper.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So he shouldn't be on the list either. Get P, Puff, Birdman off any list of whack rappers. They're businessmen that spit a verse here and there. That's what they are. They're not rappers.
I ain't mad at that. How do you feel about folks that just come up with these lists just to piss everybody off?
A lot of that stuff be for shock value. Get us to go because we talking about it.
Yeah.
And it's obviously by looking at the list, it's mostly Southern stuff.
It's just some hating ass food.
Yeah, but it's just something to talk about. And like I said, most of those people, man, on there, They don't deserve to be on there. Like Guwap. I mean, come on, he shouldn't be on the list of. I mean, I never looked at him as the best rapper of but I never looked at him as one of the worst rappers. Most of those people on it that you saying that I do know, because a lot of them motherfuckers on there, I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
But the people that I do know who they are, I don't feel like they're the worst rappers, except for Silk the Shocker. I stand on that, and when I see Silk, I know he's gonna be mad at me, but I stand on that. I have no problem with Silk being number one.
Why do you feel like Silk's style was whack, man? I just don't understand this, sir.
He should have practiced more.
I want to shock the world. Give me the world.
Yeah.
Give me the world.
Look at EJ laughing. EJ like,
give me the world.
What Silk verse you liked? That's it.
Oh, it ain't my fault.
And that one,
I do that?
That was Mystical and all them that made that song.
Well, I'm about to say Ursha, but Silk the Shocker was on that motherfucker. He was on it. Come on, man.
Don't know who was on it. He might not even been on it, so I got to go back and re-listen to it.
Come on, man. Let me hit it. It ain't my fault. Give me the world.
What you say? That's it.
You see what? Okay. See the Silk gonna come in here. You know what? Me and Silk, we gonna beat your ass and double team you like you and Jody tried to do me the other day. So I hope you ready for that one.
I told you Silk is one of my favorite people. Like I said, very intelligent. I've heard him speak in a lot of interviews. It's somebody that I would definitely, when he does come in here, I want to be sitting right there beside him. I'll tell him to his face, only person whacker than you is Beehive.
So okay, me and Silk, we just gonna be the two wackest niggas in the room with Wick, the Godfather of rap.
Absolutely.
Even Don don't even want to hear that shit. He don't even want to hear it. But that's just what that is,
man. The basketball.
Y'all hit them comments. Let us know how y'all feel about them top 50 wackest rappers of all time. What you got to say? You got anything to say to your fans? Anything with? Because everybody love you.
Yeah, everybody out there. We just need to play a little music, like a little violin. I want to say to all the women out there that put Wick number one, my birthday is coming up.
Oh, man.
September the 23rd.
Oh, man.
We're going to be throwing a party.
What sign is you, a Virgo?
I'm a Libra, man. Don't ever, ever, ever call me a Virgo.
My bad, nigga.
I'm a Libra.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw the biggest party. You're invited.
And I'm going to leave, bro.
You're invited. Matter of fact,
because I'm a Libra.
As a matter of fact,
I'm a Libra.
As a matter of fact, I want you to come a day after the party.
So I make sure I miss it. So you want me to show up at the club the day after the party to make sure that I miss it?
Absolutely.
No.
I'm
gonna be there and I'm gonna be hosting it, and I'm gonna make sure this is the worst night of your damn life.
Hey, I'm gonna be 50 this year, man. I'm lucky, Beehive, to be able to see 50.
You made it, man.
Absolutely, and hopefully, like you said, our kids can make it to where they're 50 and they have grown out of the foolishness that we did. I'll leave it at that right there.
Hey, that's what it is. Beehive Radio Shout, OG Gangsta Wicked. I'll let y'all in a minute, man. We gone.